OpenAI is giving more details on its deal with the Pentagon, and not everyone is happy. It's a story that has big implications for the entire industry.
Welcome to 5-Minute AI News for Monday, March 2nd, 2026. We'll break down that OpenAI controversy, plus a wild speed breakthrough from Google, and a company that thinks you need a robot arm on your desk.
Let's start with that Pentagon deal. OpenAI released more information about its agreement with the U.S. Department of Defense, and it's stirring up controversy. The debate is centered on a clause about all lawful use of its AI.
Which, to many, sounds like a very open-ended permission slip for military applications. Sam Altman even admitted the announcement was definitely rushed. It really highlights the ethical tightrope these big AI labs are walking.
Absolutely. And while OpenAI is dealing with this, Anthropic is reaping the benefits. Their chatbot Claude surged to #1 in the App Store, likely because of all the public attention on this issue. A classic case of one company's controversy being another's opportunity.
Speaking of ethical lines, a separate study from researchers at ETH Zurich and Anthropic is raising major privacy alarms. They found that commercially available AI can link pseudonymous online usernames to real-world identities in minutes and for just a few dollars.
That's terrifying. It essentially vaporizes the idea of online anonymity. The tools to de-anonymize people are no longer specialized. They're cheap and accessible. This has huge implications for privacy and cybersecurity.
Now let's shift from policy to pure performance. Google DeepMind just announced a framework called Static that massively speeds up constrained decoding in LLMs.
And the numbers are staggering. In tests on Google's TPUs, it achieved over a 900x speedup compared to older methods. It works by converting the search process into highly efficient sparse matrix operations, which is perfect for hardware accelerators.
For listeners, this means recommendation engines, like on YouTube where they've already deployed it, can follow complex business rules, like only showing fresh content or in-stock items without slowing down or making stuff up. YouTube saw a 5% increase in fresh video views because of it.
On a related note, a new speech-to-text benchmark from Artificial Analysis shows 11 labs and Google are now neck and neck for the lead in accuracy and performance. The competition in that space is incredibly tight, which is great for anyone who needs transcription services.
And in a bit of a reality check for AI hype, a study looked into Moltbook, a platform that claimed to host an AI civilization of 2.6 million interacting agents. The finding? It's basically a ghost town of bloated bot traffic. The agents post and comment, but never actually learn from each other or build any real social structure.
So we're not quite at the dawn of the AI society just yet. It shows that just having agents interact isn't enough. You need much more sophisticated design for true emergent intelligence.
For developers who are trying to build more sophisticated systems, Alibaba just open-sourced a tool called Copa. It's designed to be a personal AI agent workstation.
The idea is to give agents a standardized environment with persistent memory and task scheduling so they can perform more complex, long-running tasks. It's a move from thinking about single LLMs to an entire operating system for agents.
And for orchestrating those agents, there's a new guide out on using LangGraph to build multi-agent communication systems. It promotes a more structured, traceable way for agents to work together, which is essential for building production-grade applications.
Finally, in the market, there's talk of a SaaS apocalypse. It seems venture capitalists are shifting their priorities for what they want to see in AI SaaS companies. The old playbook might not be enough anymore.
And to end on a futuristic note, Lenovo showed off a concept at MWC called the AI Workmate. It's a small robotic arm for your desk with a screen for expressive eyes, designed to be an always-on physical assistant.
I'm not sure I'm ready for a robot arm staring at me all day, but it's a fascinating glimpse into how AI might become more physically present in our workspaces.
Definitely one to watch. The big story today remains OpenAI's controversial deal with the Pentagon, showing the growing pains of integrating powerful AI into sensitive government functions.
That's all the time we have. If you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, and leave us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It really helps us out.
Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day.